Bowie Escocio. Forward number 22, Simon Camacho. Also at forward number 31, Lakay Express. Starting at guard number 13, Brian Heruela. Also at guard number 5, JC Recto. At center, number 22.
Coach, this is gonna be a tall five to start.
Yeah, without a doubt. No, you have to match up yung kombinasyon ni Mark Meneses and Simon Camacho. Pagkalaban mo itong Cebu. If you're gonna get inside and get paint touches, see a back bucket right there for Mark Meneses.
I like that there is a Cebu following here. Meron silang fan base dito, Coach.
Oo, at saka marami taga Cebu dito sa Manila.
Oo.
Di ba? Saka at certain points this season, parang I think yung Cebu team, just like Mindoro, also go back to Cebu and do their training there. Another shot blocked this time by Simon.
But Mindoro has their X factor, someone that knows the system very well. Brian Heruela will be playing for Mindoro. But so far, it's a 6-0 start in favor of Cebu. We bring you this fast break of the game brought to you by Sports Plus, the official sportsbook of the MPBL.
Timely block, and then, unselfish basket.
Caspe, Heruela on the trail. Heruela can't get the lay. Tamsi, no-look pass. Reverente able to finish.
17 attempts already by Mindoro on their end. But it's Cebu that's running the fast break on that finish by Don Reverente.
Calvi goes to Cebu here. Andre. Turnover. Josh Flores all the way for the lay.
But if you look at the style of play of Mindoro right now, it's either threes or rims. Just those two. Very rarely have they gone to the mid-range, and they have really looked for paint touches. Inside the paint, they're 4 out of 8, shooting 50% inside. Samantalang, are you getting if you're Cebu grades from him?
5 straight points on the side of the Greats. A turnover coming from Drick.
Field goal attempts. This is how high-paced this game has been.
Another turnover for Drick Acosta. A quick 9-0 run.
We've had. This is that steal from behind, recovered quickly. It was off to the races. Denison completing that points of the turnover that they forced.
JV gets the first shot of the second quarter.
You try to pitch it ahead, get it past the half-court line, and see what advantages that you've had. So far, this guy right here.
Bam, step
Good
through.
skill.
RJ open on a corner, can't get the lead. Rebounded by Ron Denison. Alvin, cross. Alvin goes to Don. Hang time is good for Don Reverente.
One more, that's when they score a lot. Just like this one right here.
JV de la Cruz can't get the lead. Mindoro still has not had a taste of the lead here in the ball game. Now Don on the drive.
Straight to the chin of Jonas Tebayan. That never got called. And then this bucket.
That's already
Before that shot attempt was actually 2 out of 4 from 3, or 2 out of 6 rather from 3.
Tampos off balance but good. Play of the game is brought to you by Sports Plus, the official sportsbook of the MPBL. Defended by one of the tougher defenders in the league, but Tampos says no problem. Heruela goes to Caspe, hesitates. Heruela sees a little space. Caspe on the drive, hang time, good for JJ Caspe. Broadcast team
For panel decorum.
Caspe, straight
There you
line it
go.
in for JJ Caspe. For Marian Mangat.
But somehow you're liking this quarter.
ManiPay, the digital wallet built for the community.
I mean, you're liking this quarter if you're Mindoro because you're outscoring Cebu greats here.
Don, fake handoff. Don with the drive. Bump. Basket. Bonus for Don Reverente.
Action. You have to have a guy that's very good at faking it. And Don Reverente was pretty much solid on selling that handoff.
Malinda, defended by Alvin. 5 on The shot clock. Sedorifa on the drive is blocked by Mark Meneses. Caspe on the catch. The runner is good for JJ Caspe.
That was so bad, a free throw shooting game for them.
Run. JJ Salim is blocked by Brian Ruela. Ruela gets the ball to the side of the Tamaraws. Sedorifa gonna go post. They go to Bam. Defended by Mark Meneses.
A little triangle action right there.
Bam rejects the screen. Masyadong matulis ang tira ni Bam. It's loose. It goes to Bam.
An effort basketball being shown here by Bam Gamalinda.
Hear that, Daphne? Ang ganda naman dito kay Itchy is birthday man o hindi, it's the same kind of fight for Itchy Altamirano. Goes out to Mark Meneses. Mark drives right. Mark finishes with an offhand bump basket bonus for Mark Meneses.
Downhill, seeing an open space, blowing past that defense by a couple of defenders before finishing with the right hand.
Lay of chance for them to extend the lead. Pressure is deployed. Meneses on the drive. Meneses bump basket bonus once again.
15 points in this game, previous to this one, but he's just
goes to boom boom. Boom, boom. Extra pass
goodness.
inside. What a find by Mark Meneses. Now we gotta see this again for the play of the game, brought to you by Sports Plus, the official sports book of the MPBL.
He was very quick to that action. He understood.
We are live here at the Bulacan Capital Gymnasium in Malolos, Bulacan. Scoring per quarter, Cebu winning that quarter by 2. But Gamalinda inching closer with a triple. JJ follows. JJ Euro step. The lead is now in the Tamaraws.
A very good action by the Mindoro Tamaraws. Little, get activity for JJ Caspe and Bam Gamalinda. Either way, you have really good guys that can actually score. If Bam Gamalinda decided to keep that ball, this play right here, little give and go between these two guys, punctuated by that very beautiful, we call that Euro step, but back in the days.
Non hand off to Mark. Meneses sees a little opening, straight lining in for Mark Meneses. JB out to Heruela, extra pass on the corner. Tibayan this time around, he secures the 3, extending the lead to 4. On the side of Mindoro. Turnover for Mark Meneses. MoneyPay, the digital wallet built for the community. Double screen. JJ sees daylight. Arminion gets a rebound. Reverente fake pass all the way for the lay. Ties the ball game at 58.
Well, finally, Don Reverente, another guy scoring for the Cebu Greats. And getting in there, right there, open lane, right through the gut.
Close ball game that we are watching right here. JB stops, pops, long. Offensive rebounding has kept this team alive, and Bam Gamalinda able to get the lead back to Mindoro.
Bam Gamalinda is working so hard this second half. He's got 10 rebounds and 10 points, a double-double.
Extreme ang subukan kompletong appliances brand ng Pilipinas. Takbo ang Cebu. Meneses loves this. Escosio, comfort zone, good.
Oh yeah.
For Wawi Escosio. Malinda off the handoff, off to the right. Second chance, De La Cruz ties the ball game back at 62.
He's gonna take this. Yeah, he's gonna take that.
Ball is secured once again. The offensive rebounding has been to the side of Mindoro, and Caspe able to get the biggest lead for Mindoro at 3.
Well, the Tamaraws are 3 out of 3 right now from corner threes here in the 4th. But Andre Hermignon, you can't sleep on this guy.
2 minutes and 35 remaining. Meneses on the open court. Meneses sees daylight. Bump, basket bonus for Mark Meneses.
Without that ball getting stopped, met right around the elbow area, leaving that right side of the floor. I get it.
Now Heruela crosses the basketball. Caspe attacks early. The spin, the dish, and Jonas Tibayan able to finish. Heruela with the basketball.
They got 7 on the clock.
Gamalinda on the drive baseline. Gamalinda stops, pops, and drops for Bam Gamalinda.
On the clock, got that ball on the 3. Don Reverente was on him, causing him a lot of problems. But he just rose up as he approached that baseline for that jumper.
Bam Gamalinda was the one that got the lead for Mindoro against. Now it's Andre with the ball. Defended by a taller defender. Armenion, the hesitation, the drive. Armenion once again gets the lay. Andre Armenion has been special here in the fourth quarter, Coach Mike. He has been making big baskets, getting the lead. Now cutting the lead down to they go back to Bam. Outside is Caspe.
Oh, that's a
that
travel.
will be a travel on JJ Caspe.
That is a travel.
No more timeout for Cebu. Denison almost losing the ball. Wants to go post. Handoff to Reverente. No. To go back door. 6 on the clock. Meneses on the drive. Meneses on the clock. It's good for Mark Meneses.
Looking for a chance in their game, trying to improve. This is your guy right here, Mark Meneses. He was not and ever been.
No switch. Caspe hesitates. Goes to Heruela. Heruela on the drive. Kick out. Gamalinda on the corner. In and out for Bam Gamalinda.
Oh, they took too long on the clock. Rebound and a take, but you got to give credit to the defense though. And you like how Brian Heruela took it upon himself. That was a good look for Bam Gamalinda. A good line, but that rattled out.